Welcome back to my channel. Today's lesson is about RAM, ROM, etc. So, the performance of a hard drive or other storage device, meaning how long it takes to locate a file, is called QuickTime. The word bandwidth is also used to mean amount of data transferred. In order to save a Word document as a web page, you need to use your web browser as an editor and save as URL. The icon of system includes the programs or instructions. Now, do you know the advantage of DRAM? The advantage of DRAM is it is cheaper than SRAM and it is also faster than SRAM. A word in a web page that when clicked open another document is called hyperlink. 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabytes. iOS is an operating system developed and used by Apple. RAM is the fastest to read and write compared to other types of storage in a computer, such as HDD and SSD. RAM is an internal memory for storing program data and program result. You can find computer RAM of several branches like Samsung, Kingston, Hynix, HP, and much more. You get various options for choosing the RAM like DDR2, DDR3, and DDR4. And the memory configuration of these RAMs range from 2 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes to 8 gigabytes and 16 gigabytes. This is the availability of RAM in size. Now let's talk about the availability of ROM in size. ROM chips often have a storage capacity of 4 to 8 megabytes. RAM chips often range in storage capacity from 1 to 256 gigabytes. ROM can vary in size from less than an inch in length to multiple inches in length and width depending on their use. Now, let's see the differences between RAM and ROM. RAM has temporary storage while ROM has permanent storage. RAM stores data in megabytes, while ROM stores data in gigabytes. RAM is volatile and ROM is non-volatile. RAM is used in normal operations, while ROM is used for the startup process of computer. In RAM, writing data is faster, while writing data in ROM is slower. So, what does RAM and ROM stand for? RAM stands for Random Access Memory, and ROM stands for Read Only Memory. Computer systems consist of two main parts. Of course, those are hardware and software. Now, do you know what is fast permanent memory? It's ROM. And do you know what is fast temporary memory? That's RAM. Now, let's see the differences between SRAM and DRAM. DRAM is constructed of tiny capacitors that leak electricity, while SRAM is constructed of circuits similar to the flip-flops. DRAM requires a recharge every few milliseconds to maintain its data, while SRAM holds its contents as long as power is available. SRAM is inexpensive while DRAM is inexpensive while SRAM is expensive. DRAM is slower than SRAM and SRAM is faster than DRAM. DRAM can store many bits per chip, but SRAM cannot store many bits per chip. DRAM uses less power and SRAM uses more power. DRAM generates less heat while SRAM generates more heat. And finally, DRAM is used for main memory and SRAM is used for caching. Printers are an example for output device. Devices used to get data from the outside world into the computers are called input devices. Quantities such as temperature and pressure can be detected and measured using sensors. Microphone are the input devices in the voice recognition software. Now, a special software can be used to recognize the individual letters in a scanned piece of text, and this is called OCR. The brain of the computer is called CPU. OMR is the input device used for kiosks. Now, let's talk a bit about networks. Okay, so one purpose of a network is sharing software. So what is a network? A network is a collection of computers and devices connected by communication channels. Email, printing, instant messaging, and chat rooms. Among these, which do you think is not used to facilitate communication on the network? It's printing. Now, do you know what is the largest type of network? The answer is WAN. That's it for today. May God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and make sure you check out my other videos on my channel. Bye.